The president is pushing Republican senators to get on board with the legislation passed by the House to roll back Obamacare. But key Republicans say the Senate will not vote on that bill. They plan to create their own version of health care reform. Major Garrett is at the White House with the next act in the health care drama. Major, good morning.
Good morning. This White House is obviously okay spiking the ball when it believes it won. Remember last week the White House got angry with Democrats, accusing them of doing that after the budget passed and some of the president's spending priorities were not included? Well, this health care touchdown dance occurred sometime in the first quarter. And if you allow me to extend the metaphor, some on the president's own team are now trashing his health care playbook.
The president achieved something that no one thought he would.
White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus defended President Trump's premature Rose Garden celebration, backslapping House Republicans for passing an Obamacare repeal Senate Republicans will summarily ignore.
I think we were right to give the Congress an attaboy in the Rose Garden, but we also know that this is just the beginning. It's the first step.
Republican senators will not let the American people down, the president said on Twitter Sunday.
The House bill is not going to come before us.
But Maine Republican Susan Collins dismissed the House effort, joining numerous Senate GOP critics of the House bill.
The Senate is starting from scratch. We're going to draft our own bill, and I'm convinced that we're going to take the time to do it right.
Senate GOP objections range from cuts to Medicaid spending for the poor and disabled to the potential loss of insurance for some because of pre-existing conditions.
Face it, we're all sort of guessing right now.
White House Budget Director Mick Mulvaney would not commit the president to future Senate changes. Even in the face of that massive legislative rewrite, Mulvaney said House Republicans should sell the bill back home.
I'd be ecstatic about going back and saying, look, here's what we did. Here's the process. Was it ugly? Yeah, but did we get it done? Did we follow through on a promise to repeal in the House? Yes.
Don't try to blame Republicans.
Idaho Republican Raul Labrador did as much and got a town hall earful.
Nobody dies because they don't have access to health care.
The congressman later wrote on Facebook that response, quote, wasn't very elegant. Congressman Labrador went on to explain that under the GOP bill, people who need emergency care will still be able to receive it and therefore, Charlie, in his words, are unlikely to die.
Thanks, Major.